gathered here to discuss about the topic Seebeck effect. So we are going to discuss in a design thinking manner. So we know that in the design thinking we have 5 stages: empathy, define, ideate, prototype and testing. So now we are going to discuss Seebeck effect, what is the need for the Seebeck effect, etc. in the design thinking manner. So I will give you a few minutes to discuss among yourselves, and then we can share the points with each other. Okay, you can start your discussion. Discussed among yourselves. So let us start the discussion. So who is going to start?
Before going into the concept, let me share a small intro. So when coming to the second stage of the design thinking part, it's a definition part. So in this stage, we have to really articulate the problem we are going to solve in this stage. So heat energy from the vehicles, industries and houses were simply wasted. So using the thermoelectric principle, we are converting that heat energy into electrical energy with the help of Seebeck effect. So in this for current existing solutions were costly, bulkier and not more efficient. So in this so we have to discuss how might we create a reliable and efficient and under variable temperatures and harsh environment conditions, and it also produces output when it's in low power, and its manufacturing cost also which would be less. So we can produce a cost effective thing. Have you ever seen the back of a laptop and felt it is heating up, and stood near the engine warmth of an vehicles? So most of the heat is wasted, simply wasted. So now if you imagine, if we can turn that heat into electricity using thermoelectric effects, so it will be very useful to charge small sensors and powering up the small devices in remote areas. So this phenomenon will be only happen through the Seebeck effect. So the Seebeck effect happens when heat is introduced to the metals, two different metals. It produces electricity through it. So let me start.
So let me empathize it. It's the first stage in DT. So we have to put our foot in the other problem's shoe. So let us take, for example, the miners are working in a remote or mountain region. They can't easily get access to for electricity and all. So we can use Seebeck effect. A soldier has to carry a battery wherever he has to go. We can use the Seebeck effect there. So which helps us to reduce the weight in his backpack. It will improve the efficiency of the soldier. And remote villages, where many villages are in mountain regions or longer outer region of the cities, so they can't easily get the access for the electricity, so they need it. And most of the heat is waste in the industry, where the heat is mostly produced. We can convert the heat into electricity, so it will be some use to save trees and many things.
So I'm going to share about the ideate part of the Seebeck effect. So various technologies has been implemented in several fields. So one of the fields is power generation for spacecrafts, because NASA has been developing the initial stages applying Seebeck effect in their spacecraft, not only to rely on the solar power, but rather than heating of the equipments can be converted into electricity by means that it can also function without depending on the solar energy. So the next is smart wearables. So many of the smart wearables are using back charging only. So when we apply the Seebeck effect in smart wearables, means it absorbs the human body heat, and it also charges up the sensors and also reads the human's heart rate as well as SpO2, oxygen level, pressure, and etc. So the next is in car automation. When we apply the Seebeck effect in car automation, means it absorbs the excess heat from the car and it will converts into electricity, and then it will charges up the equipments in the car as well as for the other headlights, etc.
So I'm going to discuss about the prototype. In the prototype, we're using the cook stove in electroplate can charge while using charge, and use the body heated is a wireless of hikers, and next it is used in the car while of the power of the dashboards, and testers means the power will testers in real life, and it can predict the weather and conditions. So these are the testers and prototypes are included in this.
Let us discuss about the proposed solution and the impact. In proposed solution, a modular Seebeck effects are based on the power units and it is attached to the heat source of the energy. In machineries, batteries, vehicle engines to generate the useful power energy. It is often required the remote or the desired heat areas. It is mainly used in the portable of the battery chargers to reduce the energy consumption to the portable device. Often it is used to generate the waste energy into the useful energy. Okay, you all explain about the empathy, idea, define, prototype, and what is the proposed solution. Okay, you see, we also need to see where and all it is used. Okay, it's applied in thermocouples, thermoelectric generators, and in automobile industries, wherever you need to convert the change in the potential difference into an electrical quantity. So mainly Seebeck effect is used to convert your temperature difference into an electrical quantity which is measurable. Okay, so thank you all for sharing your points.
Thank you.